welfare people gonna find out, then you gonna be the man. The welfare man.
Mom, she's coming up the stoop, the social worker.
They just keep on saying I'm a lazy woman. Don't love my children and I'm made to be unfit. I must divorce him, cut all my ties with him, cause his ways to make me sick. It's a hard sacrifice, and it's a sacrifice that having me a loving man. Society gave us no choice, tried to silence my voice, pushing me on the welfare.
It's Miss Payback, Mama.
Charlene, don't just stand there. Let her in.
I'm trying to prove my equal right.
Hello,
I
Charles.
make some mistake, for goodness sake. Why should he help me?
Hello there. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the door. Children, would you cut that music down? Just turn it down.
Hello, Mrs. Price.
Hi.
How you been?
Oh, grand. Living like a queen.
Mrs. Price, have you been working?
No.
Because if you have, I really have to know. Otherwise, you get into trouble.
No, I ain't been working.
Mrs. Price, you know I'm your friend, but you have to be honest with me.
I ain't been working.
Well, I understand a man's been visiting you regularly this past month.
You are not supposed to spy on us.
I didn't spy on you, Mrs. Price, but someone has.
It must be that lady, that bitch across the street. She'll say anything, that bitch.
The thing is, Mrs. Price, if something comes out later and I don't know about it, you'll be in all kinds of trouble. So, if you've been seeing this man...
Well, what is this? Am I not supposed to see a man? What am I, a damn nun?
No, but if you've been sleeping with a man and he's been giving you things, I'm sorry, but I have to know.
Do you sleep with a man?
Now, that's none of your business.
It's none of your business either.
You're wrong, Mrs. Price. It is our business. This man may be bringing things into your home which you may not be deducting. Now, you know I have to deduct you on those things.
What things? What things, damn it? You have a man come over for dinner, he brings you a bottle of wine. I have a man come over for dinner, he brings me a damn six-pack. Oh, there are two left, Miss Kayback. Would you like a beer?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Price.
I'm sorry, too. I figured it out. It comes to about $1.35. If he brings my kids some soda, that's about 80 cents. Now, with quick figuring, that comes to about $2.15, Miss Kayback. That's plus tax.
You mean to tell me that's all he gives you, $2.15?
How much do you get?
Hello, loves. It's AuntieTV, your favorite YouTube auntie, back again. The clip that you just saw, some of you are going to know that movie right off the bat, and some of you are not. You're probably way too young. However, this movie is so it's just I'm gonna put the link in the description below. It's called Claudine. It came from a time in an era of the 70s. And this movie was so on point in regards to telling the story of how single black women, single mothers, were they started getting on welfare. They were offered government assistance in order to help them take care of the kids in the absence of the fathers. I believe in this movie she has 6 kids and she met a man who was not the father of any of her kids. And the welfare system had a lot of stipulations for men to be present in the home, whether they were the father or not, in order to help raise these kids. So this is significant in so many ways. I know we can all look at this and view it from one viewpoint. There's too much to unpack because you also have to take into consideration that during that time period, there was a lot going on in black men. Not that they were not hardworking and out there uh, getting jobs, but the jobs at that point in our society started to go overseas. And so I'm going to put a pin in that right there because that is a discussion in its own right. But moving forward, we're on the subject, as you see in the title, baby mamas, aka single mothers. How did we get here? So this is the first video of multiple parts to come. So you'll see them in the upcoming videos. And I really want to have this discussion and get into this discussion with you. I think it's needed and it's healthy for us to have a real understanding because, as you're going to see, there was a time period in the 60s transitioning into the 70s where there was an era called sex, drugs, and rock and roll, as well as there was the women's movement. And so that had multiple waves to it, multiple parts to it. Really, it was something instrumentally started by and for white women. Black women came into the fold. However, not only were they trying to fight for rights as women, but they were just trying to fight for rights as a human being, just being a woman, period, in America due to racism and all the other things that came up against us. So this movie, I can't, even though it was done back in the 70s, it is so on point. It is so well done and well written because it gives you a real feel for what it was like and what Black families had to endure and go through. And so I want to take you through, and they say pictures are worth 1,000 words. Take a look at the pictures of the dress, for example, of women, how it evolved over the time period post the women's movement. And if you just look how women dressed in the 60s, in the 50s, and then going into the 70s. And as you can see, as we progressed in the decades, our dress attire changed dramatically. And I'm going to let you do the math and your thoughts on where we ended today in 2023. And I'm going to pose this question. Was this movement for us or was it against us? Please, I would love to hear your feedback. Please comment in the comment section below. Please share this video with other women because I would love to get a bigger dialogue of discussion going. So that we all can speak from a perspective. I think the problem is our generations have fallen away from having much needed conversation because every generation, I think, is going to have a different take on and different perspective on the movie. Um, uh, just be patient because this is just the first. Imagine what's coming in the upcoming parts of this as well. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video and much love to you. I want to hear from you guys. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this and please thumbs up if you like it. I hope you do. Hopefully I don't have no negative people putting thumbs down. But anyway, thanks for watching and I look forward to churning out these videos like I said I would. Have a good one. Bye.
Auntie, go, auntie, go, auntie, go. Putting in more than the things we see. I know there's two sides of everything. That's what I cut for you. Ain't no limit to what I does for you. Generations of our culture opens up. Every day I'm growing and it's going up. Auntie TV, it's